Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related or spiritual guidance, sometimes both combined. So if you found this channel for any reason, just trust. Your guides have brought you here. My guides have brought you here. There must be a message here for you. Either way, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the love this channel gets every single day. And some of the emails I've had over the last few days has really made me cry. The love you send me through emails really, it honestly touches my heart every time. It's just, I don't actually realise that I am making a difference. So when someone tells me that I've made a difference in their life, that really does, it really makes me feel emotional. So thank you so much. I just, as I said last night, I never ever thought this channel would get more than 500 subscribers. So I'm grateful for every single person who has followed this channel, who's been loyal to this channel, and who watches and sends love and support every day. Because even though I know you don't need to watch my channel anymore, I just really appreciate all the love and the comments and things. So thank you everyone. So let's get into this message. So on the eve of Halloween, we're Halloween tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having trouble sleeping. There's quite a lot of energetic stuff going on, but also hands. I feel stroking my face, I feel patting my face, I feel hands touching me. And always this time of year, I feel it more than ever, like really, as if I can actually feel lots of hands touching my face and things, which would make a lot of other people probably freak out, but I'm so used to it by now. So yes, I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that, but let's get into this message. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm wearing my blue rose top tonight. I was having a clear out and I found this and I was like, oh, forgot I had this little blue rose number, so I'll put that on tonight. So let's do it. I set the intention of this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who watches this message and who connects with it now. If you watch this message and connect with it, you will feel the highest vibration of unconditional love, healing and blessings, channeled straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment because I was seeing something in my mind's eye, and I'll talk about it in a moment. Okay. I'm seeing so many things right now. I'm going to have to try and get to the message though. Let me see. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Excuse me. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Now, just before I was in meditation right before I got my shower earlier, and heart chakra, really intense heart chakra. Now, this is a masculine who's going through a really powerful heart, because I actually know it instantly now. It's a masculine who's going through a really intense heart chakra healing or activation. Now, I feel this could be a masculine who definitely has had a number of heart chakra activations. They may have just allowed their heart to close again, but I do feel that this is not the first time in this lifetime where their heart chakra has had to be reactivated. So this could have been someone who was definitely fighting the journey and was trying their best to not move towards their ascension path they were trying to stay in the 3D. But weirdly, when I was saying my opening messages there, and when I was, you know, setting my intention for the healing and blessings and whatever, I saw a marching band. Like a celebration, you know, like the way you would see in like New Orleans, like that kind of marching band, full of lively and full of joy. And so I feel this could be like a celebratory thing. Or maybe whoever I'm connecting to, you have connections, or you've just seen a marching band walk down the street or something, whatever this means. But I just saw a marching band, so I was kind of watching that and listening to that when I was kind of distracted. Someone is or has been brought up a very devout Catholic, very much in their Catholic faith, either you or your person, or both of you. Now I'm seeing someone having to remove really heavy armour, and it's because they couldn't walk. It's like somebody was completely encumbered by heavy armour. I feel there's someone had covered themselves and like tried to protect themselves so much, either you or your masculine had tried to shield yourself, cover yourself so much like that. Get that Seven of Wands energy. It's almost like you were so encumbered, whoever this is, you're the masculine, that you couldn't even move forward. It was just like the weight of the burdens of all your shields and protection around yourself stopped you progressing forward. Or this is your masculine. Someone has saw you soaring higher and higher and higher. It's almost like I'm looking up at an eagle, or some kind of falcon or hawk or something, and I'm watching you disappear up into the clouds, soaring higher and higher and higher. So whoever this person is, they could be saying, like, you know, they felt like they'd missed an opportunity with you because they felt you were like ascending higher and higher and higher away from them. Okay, let me get overall energy here. The walking away card when I split the deck. Eight of Cups energy. Opposites attract. So it could be something about you guys that people say. I mean, maybe one was devout Catholic and one was atheist or something. You know, something completely opposite of each other, or just a different religion. Okay, give me a few cards from here, overall energy, and I'm just going to go straight to the tarot in a moment. Okay. Addicted. So let's see what that's about. Can I get a few more cards, please? Overall energy for what you want me to say in this message, for what you want me to bring through here for the Twin Flame Collective. Oh, interesting. So this could have been someone who definitely used their past trauma to kind of pull on your heartstrings. Oh, these cards are better. So I feel like I've got some past energy here and present energy coming through. Give me one more card for the present, and I'll show you the past energy and you'll know what I mean. Okay. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, unavailable. So this person definitely, and right behind that actually is journaling. So you could be journaling right now. I'll get one more of these cards in a moment just to ask a little bit more about this person. Sorry, my nose is twitchy. So, addicted. So, being obsessed, wanting too much, unhealthy habits. Now, there's definitely, see the energy here of working. Sorry, there's a card there of working. So this person could have been a workaholic. They could have been, now they could have had some sort of addiction, but I feel this is someone, because it came out with the working card. So it says working on the relationship, office romance, being a workaholic. Yeah, I didn't even realise that said being a workaholic. So, because I was just picking up that energy when I saw addicted and working, this is someone who could be a workaholic because they're so, I feel like they're so obsessed with making money and, you know, having as much money as they can, or that was the past. And heartstrings and appearances, and projecting an image, being in the spotlight, narcissistic personality or tendencies. But this is someone who pulls on the heartstrings, especially of an empathic person. And I don't like talking about the narcissist empath dynamic. It's overused. So I'm going to skip over that. I'm not going to focus too much on that part. But this was definitely someone who focused very, very heavily on pulling on your heartstrings, trying to get you to feel sorry for them. This is someone who could have been a bit of victim mentality, you know, like, oh, I wish I could, but I've got to work. Someone has to pay the bills. You know, this person could have had a lot of debts to pay as well, but they could have had a lot of financial burdens, financial responsibilities, maybe to do with kids or something as well. But, and it's so strange because I heard the song Saving All My Love For You by Whitney Houston, which is a lovely song. But actually that song is about a woman who's waiting for the man she loves to leave the family situation he's in to be with her. And it's almost like she's waiting on him to make the choice to leave his family. So possibly this is someone who was in a karmic situation and they were just a workaholic. They were just obsessed with working and they didn't really feel like changing their life. Or if this person wasn't in a karmic situation, it's almost like they didn't allow time for love in their life. But the love potion is here and a aligned card came out. So yeah, I just feel this person wasn't available in the past just because they were focused very much on their 3D life. So making money. I just feel this person had no time for love. Like when I'm looking at this person with their journaling here, it makes me think of a person with their diary out and trying to schedule you in. Maybe I could see you like 2 weeks on Friday, because I'm working every single day up until then. But it won't be till later I meet you because I'm working that day too. That kind of energy. And I feel they were unavailable because they were trying to schedule you in. But the love portion is here. Irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow, letting your heart lead. So this is someone who's definitely now following your lead in love, I feel. And it's because you've healed, you've focused on yourself, you have embodied your twin flame connection. Because I say it so much and I'll say it every single day if I have to. Until you embody your twin flame connection within yourself and know that you are the twin flame connection. You are the twin flame connection right here. You carry the divine love, you carry the divine feminine masculine, you carry the whole twin flame journey right here. You carry all the codes, all the love, everything. And when you start to embody that, that is when your masculine can no longer stay away. And it's when you release the dependency, and them as well, when they release the dependency on you and you release the dependency on them. And some people have said to me oh, I'm fed up with my twin flame journey, I'm bored with it now, I'm finding other things to entertain myself, I don't watch videos about tarot or twin flame journeys anymore. And I go, yes, that is exactly what you want to do. When you get to that point where you do not need to watch stuff about tarot or watch stuff about twin flame journeys, that is you embodying the twin flame journey, and that is you losing that necessity to be with your physical masculine, and that's when the changes start to occur. And the Align card's here. Walking your path, living your life purpose, you're going in the right direction. So you have moved forward, you're aligned here, you've definitely aligned here, but I feel that you've aligned for a reunion of some kind here with your person. Getting clarity, seeing through all the lies, being real with yourself and accepting the truth. So I feel, whoever the Divine Feminine is here, I feel that you took back your energy, you pulled right back from this person. You could have walked away, because we got that card out first when I split the deck. And also, you could have walked away from this person, but you could have seen the truth in the situation. You maybe realised this person was never going to make time for you. They were never going to, because I keep going back to that diary. So the Forbidden card has come out. Clandestine affair, family disapproval, secret pleasures. So I was kind of feeling a family situation, to be fair, just because I'd heard that song as well earlier. So maybe you got the truth that this person didn't want to rock the boat, because we've got the appearances card here as well. Someone who wants to keep up appearances with people around them. So, okay, breakup. Grieving the loss of this connection, feeling lonely and processing the heartbreak. So there was a Three of Swords situation happened here with you and this person. I'm just all watching. So this person could definitely be keeping tabs on you, keeping an eye on you in some form. Clarify the breakup here, please. Okay. Well, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. The cards that have come out here. So the breakup pushed this. See, the golden heart. Opening of the heart, which I felt, the heart chakra pressure earlier. Opening of the heart, spiritual activation, twin flame ascension. Wow, I didn't realise that card said twin flame ascension on it too. And dreams coming true, getting the love you truly need and want, fulfilling relationship, having fun together. And nostalgia, haunted by memories, getting back with your ex. Getting back to your ex. So, okay. And there's opposite attract card come through again. And right behind the opposite attract is the twin flame. And then the harmony right behind the twin flame card. So, I feel, Divine Feminine, you have aligned here. You have done something. You walked away from this person. You focused on your purpose. You chose the path of love. You let your heart lead the way. But this person was a workaholic. They were definitely someone who had no interest in letting love have a look into their life. But they could also have been working hard because they were trying to keep a family happy. You know, like adult kids, or who were wanting, you know, trainers and computer games and stuff like that. Or it was actually their family, their parents, their siblings or something like that who was disapproving of you and this person's relationship. So just take that as it resonates. Let me pull a few cards from here. Let's see. Okay. So I'm seeing the Hanged Man. So this person is definitely awakened and aligned. And as I say, they've definitely had some sort of heart chakra activation. The Emperor first card out. So this person, I feel, now understands their journey. They understand that they're on a divine path with you. I definitely feel this person just didn't make time for you. So 10 of Cups. Wow. This person means business now, for sure. Now I'm seeing the Rambling Rose card in my other oracle deck. Now the Rambling Rose card is about two people that's had to go off their separate paths to find each other again. And that's what I feel is happening here. When you met this person, they were too focused on money, working. As I say, they could have had financial responsibilities. They could have been sending money back to a family in another country, you know, something like that. They had some sort of responsibilities to do with family. This card just fell out on its own. 7 of Cups. So I feel this person could definitely be weighing up their options with regards to how they return to you. But I do feel the 7 of Cups now, this person's getting some sort of clarity around the stuff, because we've got the card of clarity. This person could be seeing the truth now. Yeah, see? 2 of Swords now. This is someone who is blind to the truth. Someone could definitely be seeing through. I mean, this person, because I'm seeing the Hanged Man in my mind's eye. Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Devil. So I feel this person wants to clarify something to you about their... Now, I'm hearing reactive behaviour patterns. I don't feel so much this person had addictions to anything, substances. I feel it was workaholic. But it was more because they almost like they loved making money because they were putting so much of it out, kind of thing, you know. I feel this person had a lot of responsibilities and they'd got themselves into a really bad habit of just working, as if to say, well, it's fine if that money is going out to, you know, my ex-wife or my kids or whatever, then I'm just going to keep working and working, so I've always got money in my bank account. And I do feel this person got themselves stuck in a bit of a karmic loop, behavioural, reactive behaviour pattern where every time they had to give money away, they just worked extra hard to make it again. So I just feel it was financial with this person as opposed to anything else. But this person is excited to tell you they've overcome something here. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. They've taken time out. They've overcome something, and it could be they're healing from whatever this addictive behaviour pattern is. They could have just been. I just feel very much behavioural patterns. And I know a couple of you watching this, because you're good friends of mine out with this, you are therapists and psychologists and things, you'll know what I mean by that. This was more a behavioural thing as opposed to like alcohol or drugs. It was a repetitive behavioural pattern they had where they just kept on, they would just work even harder. And I do feel part of this was because they were trying to not focus on love. Purposely not trying to focus on love, yeah. And that was part of the problem. King of Pentacles, yeah. I'm just focusing on the coin. I'm just focusing on money. I'll walk away from love. But look at that. So 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands come out together. So 8s could be very significant. I'll get some angel numbers in a moment. But this person's progressing away from that. I feel like when you walked away, you pushed this person through a tower, through some sort of change in their life. And I feel this person started to understand what abundance truly meant to them. Yeah, because I'm feeling someone here, and again, they're showing me one of the cards in my other deck, my spirit deck, where it is scales with, it's got coins on one side. And I think it's a feather on the other side, I can't remember, but it's basically, I feel this person seeing now what is valuable to them. And it's not money anymore. It's like their soul is craving something else, because I feel that kind of craving and longing energy. Tell me what this person is now valuing more in their life. Tell me what this person is now valuing more in their life. 7 of Pentacles. So I feel that this person is now understanding that they've been investing in all the wrong things. But also they now know that the things that they invest their time in is what is going to be more important. It's like, what I mean by that is like whatever they invest their time in is going to be of value to them. And I think this person's also realizing that when they invest in love, it can change their entire life without the need to work so hard for it. Oh, and they're also saying because they're now understanding the power of like manifestation, putting the thought out there and letting it manifest. So this person, since they've gone through their awakening, they've learned that they were investing in all the wrong things. But also I feel like this person is now figured out that they don't need to work so hard if they just manifest. And if they put the intention out there with the Seven of Pentacles and then reap the rewards. So the Knight of Pentacles. So it's taken this person a while to fully comprehend this journey and what it means to them. And the Nine of Wands is in the bottom. So, and there's Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. So 888999 could be significant. And yeah, see the Seven of Swords fell out as well after the Seven of Pentacles. So that's so strange. So 887799 789. You could be seeing these numbers or these multiple numbers. But the Seven of Swords tells me this person realised they were investing in all the wrong things as well. I feel this person is keeping themselves stuck. As I say, behaviour pattern. Yeah, see? Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. This is a change that is destined to happen here. This was something that was destined to happen for you in this masculine. This person was not... I just feel like this person was working themselves into an early grave, and I feel like you were sent in to help in some way. Yeah, see? I was saying working themselves into an early grave, and the Death card came out, and the Sun. So you were brought in here to help this masculine to close out some sort of cycle and make them see things clearly here. And remember, we got the Clarity card. Interesting. So I feel like, I mean, the Sun and the Death card to me is death and rebirth as well. So maybe this masculine had actually got physically sick through working so much, because we had the Four of Swords and I said they were healing from their sort of behaviour patterns here, and maybe that's what they were healing from. Overworking, out of balance, because we had the Nine of Wands as well. Tell me now what this person's future actions are here in the 3D for their Divine Feminine. Tell me what this person's future actions are. Four of Cups. To no longer miss the opportunity. Yeah. I don't want to miss another opportunity here. I don't want to miss a chance to heal and to get this wish fulfillment. They haven't given up hope. They haven't given up hope. They may have thought they'd missed this opportunity, but now they've got faith and hope that they can overcome this. Yeah, see, there's the Empress. To get back to the Empress. Give me the main signs here, let's see. Oh my goodness, Justice. Yeah. I said that, there was something about balancing the scales. There was something unbalanced about this person's life. They were a workaholic, they were working maybe to pay out a lot of people. As I say, maybe they were paying off a huge tax bill or debts or credit cards. Maybe their ex-wife ran up huge debts and they were paying them off. Maybe, as I say, maybe they were paying for kids. Not even teenage kids, but kids are expensive, you know, with clothes and shoes and stuff. Pardon me. So this person was just, I feel, bogged down, weighed down. And they'd got themselves into a really unhealthy behaviour pattern here where I was like, I'm too busy for love. And I feel you were sent into this masculine's life here to bring an end to this constant Nine of Wands, overworked, tired, frustrated. That's because this masculine has some sort of important role here within the grand scheme of things, within the divine plan. And I feel like he was going to never ever stop long enough or put himself in some sort of early grave here with his health, because he was overworking to subsidise people, to pay for things. I don't know what this was, but tell me why this person was having to work so hard here. Why was this person so focused on money? Why was this person so focused on money? So 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So look at that. This person was just always worried about having no money. 5 of Pentacles. They were just always in lack and worried and stressed over never having enough. And always anxious over having no money. And it could be because they had people relying on them. So a lot of anxiety over not enough money. And it could be to do with family. So 2 of Cups and 7 of Wands. So that was the main block in this love connection. That's what they're telling me. That was the main block in this love connection. This person's feeling of lack, and then this behaviour. Yeah, see? This is what the blockage was. This person had a fear of not having enough, of being in lack, of never having enough money, and I feel it's been like a conditioned thing by their family. You always have to have money, you always have to have savings, you always have to make sure you have money for this, backup money for that, money to pay for your kids, money for holidays. We always have money in case you need to pay for something that goes wrong, you know, this kind of thing. I feel this person had a really conditioned mindset over money, and that's why they're in the King of Pentacles, the Strength card and the Lovers. So this person, and there's a Hangman I was seeing. So this person is seeing love completely differently. I told you this person didn't allow time for love in their busy schedule. I split the deck on the Hierophant. Faith, hope coming through again. I have hope and optimism, but also I feel this person is ready now to actually give love a chance. And the 6 of Cups, that nostalgia energy coming through again. So if this sounds like your person, sorry, the signs, I asked for the signs. This could be significant here. So seeing Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, so all the air signs, Taurus and Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo and Aries, the main signs. Okay, so let's get an Ascended Master. Oh, and actually, when I'm using this deck, now I don't know if many of you, a lot of you use this deck, I know, and a lot of you use Kyle Gray's other decks, his Gateway of Light and his Archangel decks and things. What is actually truly amazing? Today I got an email from Kyle Gray's admin support team, and it was inviting me to take part in a prayer circle next month with Kyle Gray. He's hosting like a Zoom thing, and it's a Mother Mary prayer session, and it's to do with the 12 stars, her 12-star crown. And it's incredible because 12 months ago, a couple of months ago, I had this beautiful vision of a 12-star crown, and it kind of seemed familiar to me. Now, you all know my favourite number's 12 and my favourite number's 3, and actually 12 breaks down to 3, which is hilarious. So I just thought, when I saw the 12 stars, I thought it could be significant, showing me this for a reason. And then today, when I got the email inviting me to take part in this, it's just, I warmly invite you to take part in this Zoom session. So it's Kyle Gray who created these cards, a fellow Scot, lovely guy. I've never met him in person yet, but I'm looking forward to joining his Zoom session to do this beautiful prayer session. And it's all about the 12 stars of Mother Mary's crown, and I'm really excited about it. And it's just going to be such a beautiful, it's an hour long prayer session that I'm going to be joining his Zoom event for. And the weird thing is, I am not in any of his mailing lists, nothing like that. This email came in and today, and I was like, wow, because I've never signed up for any of his stuff or anything like that. I use his cards, but that's it. But I've always really resonated with him because, like me as a child, is when he started seeing angels and the orbs and connecting with spirit and stuff. And actually his angel deck is how I kind of see the angels. So it's really nice to have that validation that he sees them kind of the way I see them as well. So so I'm really excited about that. So that's next month. So I'm looking forward to this beautiful hour-long prayer session for Mother Mary, and to connect with her, which obviously I connect with Mother Mary every single day. She's one of my main guides. But I think it'll be so nice in that group setting for us all to be connecting with her and praying with her energy, and there's going to be a beautiful candle ceremony and stuff like that. So I'm so excited, and it'll be really nice to actually be on a Zoom event with Kyle Gray, who created these cards. So he does seem like such a lovely guy and a fellow Scot, so even better. So let's see. Can I get an Ascended Master who's connecting with these twin flames right now? So Lady Portia, overcoming the limitations. Karmic release, letting go of the need to be right. There was definitely, as I say, karmic behavioural patterns, conditioning, things like that stopped this masculine from truly allowing love into their life. I just feel this is someone who said, I don't have time for love. And I feel now they've freed up time in their schedule. That's what I feel. So let's see. So Guru Ram Dass, miraculous moments. So it says, harmony surrounds you now, expect miracles. Now you saw the aligned card, and you saw that this person is definitely planning, that this person is planning to show you a different side, I feel. But they have definitely been healing and going through some sort of healing. I mean, when I'm saying expect miracles, I feel like the miracles are going to be subtle miracles. You know, like, I don't think they're going to be the kind of, you know, I don't think they're going to be something really loud at first. But whatever this miracle is, I do believe it's leading you both to some sort of celebration. And remember, we got that marching band at the start. So I'm going quiet because I'm listening for a moment. Now, the reason why I feel this is going to be a miracle is because maybe this person had a really overbearing family or something, or loved one. And it could be something miraculous, like this person says to you, my family now approve of us. My family now approve of me reuniting with you, reconciling with you. It could be a miracle, something like that, because I feel it's something, when I say it's not a big miracle, it is a big miracle, but not in the sense of, you know, like something on the physical, a physical miracle. I feel it's more like an energetic miracle where almost like something is shifted within this person's mindset or their family's mindset or something, where it's like the family gives them their blessings or something like that. That's what I'm kind of feeling. But it's going to lead to a huge celebration. Hanuman, devoted warrior, let God in and hold you in strength. So I did feel this person is really connecting more than ever with their faith. As I do say, I feel this person could have a Catholic family, which means their family would probably frown upon you if you're spiritual and maybe like a, you know, you could be a psychic or a healer or something, which means they would probably frown upon that, and especially someone who speaks about past lives, because I know it's definitely not deemed appropriate in Catholicism to speak about past lives. So there could have been something to do with that, like if you'd said to this person, I know you from a past life or something, that could have maybe triggered them to sort of their family or something to disapprove. But I mean, that's not for everyone, but that's definitely what I feel. There's definitely been some sort of Catholic family involvement. The blue beings, light transmission, wounds being healed, important information charging up. So you and this person are definitely powerful starseeds connecting with the blue beings here, and I think they are helping you and your masculine to align right now, because you're certainly in alignment, but I think they're getting your masculine to match. And I do feel there's childhood conditioning here very strongly as well. Karmic release and healing wounds here, and this masculine's definitely gone through a heart activation very recently, and you'll know if it was your masculine because you'll have felt it in your heart space. Okay, so Lady Venus, light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. Sorry, I should have put on my glasses, but over there somewhere. So that there's definitely been some sort of call to, I'm going to try and grab some of these. Oh, there, these ones will do. There's definitely been some sort of call to action here for you and this person. Remember I said this person has some sort of mission that they've got to uphold, and they were stuck in this behaviour pattern of work, make money, keep my family satisfied, you know, make my family proud of me if I've got, I feel this person deemed like family approval with wealth, you know, that kind of thing, that the more money I have, the more my family are going to be proud of me, that kind of thing, you know, because maybe like their siblings do really well for themselves or something like that. Rama and Sita, I love Rama and Sita, holy union, so soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. So I definitely feel that there was some sort of heart wound or conditioning or something like that here, that it's being healed in order for you and your masculine to return to each other. And Ishtar, inner learnings, follow your heart and trust, and the truth will prevail. And I love, because I saw in the other deck as well that come out about follow your heart. I feel you did that, divine feminine. Thoth, divine magic, the teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. So there's definitely something coming through here about this masculine who's feeling ready to show you a different side to themselves. They definitely have went through some sort of heart awakening, though, heart chakra activation or awakening recently. Expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved by others. So definitely that beautiful energy coming through with Lady Nada there. So I do feel this person is ready to show you a different side to them. I'm just going to clarify that before I get an angel number. I'll just clarify your person's let's clarify your person's next actions. Actually, I think I'd already said that, but I want to see, because I do feel they're about to show you a more vulnerable side. Tell me what this masculine's next actions are here, because I think when I asked this earlier, they said the Four of Cups, they didn't want to miss another opportunity. So tell me about this masculine. And the Empress, not that came out last time. So yeah, it's just clarifying this person now knows who you are, and they know they have to take action here. So yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So there is an offer coming in. It has been slow to come in here, but it may be a small offer to begin with, but it's going to lead to something bigger. That's what I feel. I feel this person, this person has definitely learned the power of manifestation. This is someone who's learned to manifest and alchemize very, very quickly. Definitely. Page of Wands come in again, and the Sun again. So, yeah. And there it's just telling me there was an ending to this connection because of your person's lack. That's what, that, keep on burping confirmation. That's what caused this heartbreaking ending. Your person's inability to feel happy without money, without the need to have constant flow of wealth coming in. When actually this person is now understanding what's making them happy. You know, they're excited now, they're motivated by their happiness, and it's because of you. It's not because of money. And you saw the 10 of Cups. This person is placing the 10 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Hermit, and the Emperor. So this person has spent time in Hermit mode trying to understand why they made so many mistakes when it came to this connection. Why they had such a horrible ending with you. Let me see. Tell me what this person is valuing more than money. The Hermit just flipped out again. So this person, oh, and the Emperor. And look what's sticking out. The Hermit. And the Knight of Pentacles. So this person could have strong Virgo and Aries in their chart. It's just saying your Emperor has been learning, has been, remember we got the Toth card, the teacher, the student becomes the teacher. So this person has learned a thing or two about alchemizing. They've learned a thing or two about their divine journey. Yeah. King of Wands. This is action. This is someone who's ready for action. And then, yeah. There's that Knight of Pentacles again. See? And the Death card and the Page of Swords. This person's been learning something. They've been studying, they've been learning, they've been transforming, just what I said. And they wanted to do that before they made their way back to you. Let's split the deck. King of Cups. So this person is very motivated, they're fired up, they're passionate, they're more emotionally stable. But the main thing is, they're now focusing on their emotions and not on money. And that is a win in itself. So let me get an angel number, and then I'm going to get a divine message. I'm going to get a message from the divine. I think that's actually what the deck's called, messages from the divine. So let's see. Can I get an angel number that the Twin Flame Collective will be seeing for them to clarify this as their message? So I did see 777, 888, 999. So let's see. Could be seeing 1616 as well, 1717, 1414, 1919. So transformation. Wow, I just said that. I just said this person has been learning, going within, learning and transforming. And 1919, transformation. And 111, and we're actually coming up to 111. And look what's right behind that, 1111. So you could be seeing a lot of 111 and 1111 and 777, which I did feel. So let's see. Any other numbers here significant? Any other numbers that are significant to this twin flame connection? 1616, which I just said. You could be seeing a lot of 1616. And one more. So 1919, 1616, 111, 111, and 777. And give me one more number. One more number, please. One more number that the twin flame collective could be seeing. 1515. So creativity. So 1616 willpower, 1515 creativity, 777 alignment, 111 destiny, and 1111 intuition, and 1919 transformation. So, and 444 at the bottom. So you could definitely be seeing a lot of those numbers, and that's just confirmation for you, if you are seeing these numbers, that you're on the right track. So let's get a number. Let's get a messages from the heart of the divine. So can I get a divine message, please, to close out this reading for the Twin Flame Collective, please, and thank you. Okay. The song of your heart. That's one that's come out. Bottom of the deck, you are unfolding. So you could be seeing a lot of lotus flowers, because just when I saw that card, I just saw like a lotus flower opening up. Okay. The song of your heart. Let's see what this one says. To close out the message. The song of your heart. We each carry a unique medicine, one of a kind song we were born to sing that sends frequencies of deep healing straight to the earth. You are an ancient soul. You have a medicine so beautiful, so unique, and so sacred within you, designed to be a balm of healing to the planet at this time. It is why you reincarnated on earth at this particular time, when healing is needed more than ever. This is your deepest calling, dear heart, to share the magical medicine within you with the world. You don't have to go searching for this medicine or look outside yourself to find it. Your medicine song lives in the most easeful space of your heart. It is a gift so natural to you. You may not even realise it's a medicine for others. Your unique song is inspired by what you love, the things you love to do, the things you share or express to others. It becomes sparked when you follow how your heart wants to guide you, flowing effortlessly the more you are. But you must not be afraid to sing your medicine song, even if you have never heard anything like it before. Don't overthink it, just trust your heart and notice how you feel when you follow it. The song of your heart will not only provide healing for others, but it will harmonise your inner waters, clearing way for your medicine to emerge brighter with more courage and confidence in the future. So that's just another message of following your heart. And I feel this person, this masculine here, is now following their heart. They're now no longer following the 3D pool of money and, pentacles. This person has went from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups, and that is a win. So whoever this is for, I hope it's helpful and it resonates. I send you all so much love and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.